Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy, Eddbedhead here. Eddbedhead here, right? Live in the Little Caesars Arena. Who do we have with us today?
Little Caesar himself, the mascot.
We got Bread My Butter or Backstab 246. Yes.
Me, Modoc.
Bro, looks like Modoc too. The CJ
Yes,
especially.
sir, bro.
We got the whole cast.
Wait, Little Caesars actually has an arena?
Yeah.
That's where I went to
for
for
real?
the SZA concert.
Yeah,
That's why we have Little
That's
Caesars
why I went
pizza.
to. That's why I went to for the My Chemical
That's how
Romance
you know Little
concert.
Caesars is better than the other pizzas because they're hot and ready and others aren't.
Because they're
Ready.
from Detroit.
Yeah, they're from Detroit. Same with Jets, bro.
Jets isn't that good.
Jets
is fucking goated.
I
Anyways,
disagree. I don't think it's that good.
It depends on how you make it.
I had it.
All right, anyway.
Okay.
there will be timestamps in the description for a review if you guys want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
It's been okay.
Been
It was
chill.
pretty good.
We played a lot of games this week.
Yeah, a lot.
Well, I surprisingly decided to join them in some games finally.
Finally,
It's been like 3 months or so since I
Yeah.
played with you guys.
it's about time.
No, you just don't like us anymore.
No.
Dang.
And you
else
said
you
you
got?
would tell me when the fuck you stream Persona, but
You
you don't.
should announce it.
It never does,
On
bro.
get the
Discord? I don't check my
notifications.
Discord
Oh, okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hard mode is still really hard.
Just switch it to
It's
normal.
No, I can't do that.
I think he looks a lot like
gonna do
Aleksey.
hard mode, so I'm doing
Yeah,
hard
Aleksey,
mode.
you should play as Joker,
The
bro.
man looks
You
nothing
should-
like
You should buy the mask.
He's just mad because he loves this game and he doesn't want to admit the truth.
You don't even have black hair.
You just don't want to admit the truth, bro.
Bro, he gets a wig, dog. He'll be fine. He looks exactly like
should
Joker.
cosplay as him
Yeah,
this
year.
you
You're just
would.
mad.
I mean, you could try it. You can try it.
You're just mad
cosplay
that
Joker.
they're right and you're wrong. In all fairness, I agree with Jesus here. I look nothing like him. I'm just playing along with these two idiots.
Kamoshida, more like.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
He's got the
Yeah.
chin.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Look, bro.
I don't want to be fucking Kamoshida, man. I'm not that guy.
Anyway,
You look like Igor then.
what else y'all
I'll
been
take
up
that.
to?
I'll take Igor.
Watch
That is-
something about TV.
That's where I'm at
I
right now.
feel like a decent amount.
You played a little
You
decent
have been
amount, watch
blocking with
TV.
them, right?
Yeah, watch
Huh?
TV.
You
play
do
a
be
decent
blocking
amount.
with
Just
them, right?
didn't do much. I felt like. Took my mom's
I'm just
car
trying
to
to
the shop.
damage him
That
so
was
that
an
he can't
interesting
heal
time.
himself. But no, he keeps healing himself.
You have to break his
I know, I'm
chalice.
trying.
All right. Anyways, what have you been up to, Jesus?
I went to the SZA concert Friday.
That sounds boring, bro. Why would you go?
She's a queen.
She's a person. The queen died.
Goodness.
Fantastic concert. I was close to the front row. Like I was like 5 rows back, but yeah, it was fucking lit.
Did you
buy
throw your
any merch?
undergarments?
No,
Did you buy any merch?
It's not that kind of concert.
nah, I didn't really like too much of the merch until she wore the jersey that she was wearing. It was like a yellow like football jersey
Oh, okay.
or hockey jersey. It was pretty cool.
Did you buy it?
No, because then by the time
Then you
we
didn't like it.
well, yeah, because I didn't like it at first.
That's not how it's
And
supposed
then
to
she
work.
wore it, and then I was like, damn.
That's not how it's supposed to
kinda
work.
fire.
You're supposed to look at it and be like, man, that's kind of. I
Like,
like
can
this
you
merch,
see
or I
yourself?
don't like
No,
this
that
merch.
doesn't
It
look
wasn't
good.
that one. It's like a.
Oh, it's this white one. Hold on.
It's yellow, but
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I
What do
don't-
I know about fashion?
I don't
though,
think
am
you're
I
gonna find it, Eddie.
But the SZA concert was
for
lit.
the most part, I don't really like concert merch, like in general, because they seem to be a little basic.
They're overpriced
Yeah.
too because they're trying to make money.
Well, no, duh, that's part of it.
Hell yeah! So it
But
sounds
amazing concert, bro.
Sounds
Omar
like
Apollo also killed it. I didn't take much footage of him though.
It looks like a bit of a too many people. You know, too
Well,
much
that's-
social, too much social interaction.
That's how it is, bro.
I hardly text her, right? So you know,
He's a hell of a dancer, bro.
people do be dancing.
Dancing.
yeah, I got COVID. That's why we didn't record last week.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We got the coronavirus.
This COVID.
It was
I'm
fun.
still trying to rent out my rooms,
It was fun chilling at home.
but I'm not trying to have people with like
Not
whole
paid
ass
though, right?
families living in my house.
Why not, bro? I can't bring my 5 kids.
You think I'm joking, but that's exactly what's happening. The people that are responding are very suspicious. Like they just created their Facebook account like within the hour or just yesterday, and then
is
they
pretty
respond to me.
It's gonna scam you out of your house.
That's wrong. I'm thinking like these guys got to be some kind of scammers, you know.
Well, write up a contract.
I will have a contract, yeah.
You landlord.
I will be an official landlord, basically, yeah. So I'm gonna have a full contract going for them.
If I moved in, I would not want a contract.
No, I'm gonna be using contract.
I've also been.
Unless you do want to move in, and then I trust you enough not to have a contract.
No, I can't move in.
Same with you. If you want to move in, I trust you enough not to have a contract, bro.
We also been gaming more. We played some Overwatch 2.
Yeah, it was fun. I get a bit too competitive though.
I mean, that's fine. That whole mode we were playing, I felt like it's a perfect time to get competitive.
Yeah, as long as we're not actually playing like the sweaty game modes, you can actually have fun with the game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Only when you're not playing the sweaty game modes.
I mean, Dead by Daylight's also fun.
We played Dead by Daylight.
You should put Overwatch gameplay over this.
You mean underneath it?
Yeah.
There we go.
And then we also tried playing Roblox yesterday.
Oh yeah, Roblox
Bro,
was so fun.
this motherfucker cannot hop on Roblox.
Not even on his phone.
I got to work on my phone finally.
Me and Jesus were killing it in this zombie mode.
We were playing COD Zombies on Roblox.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I can do that on
It's better on Roblox.
On VR.
It's better than Roblox.
I can play that in VR.
We
dude.
couldn't get the ray gun though.
Roblox is a little sus.
Nah, bro, it was fun. I actually enjoyed myself playing.
And we played on the hood for like 5 seconds, but then we kept getting killed.
Didn't Kanye make a song about Roblox?
We also played the CS:GO version.
Oh, CS:GO was fun, but it was hard.
I remember when I did play that with y'all.
You struggled
The
with
CS:GO.
Roblox,
I was legit on the enemy team and I kept killing y'all.
I don't have my keybinds.
Oh.
These kids are cracked at CS:GO.
Yeah, they were fucking jiggle peeking and shit. Like it's a real fucking match.
Well, it's probably because they can't play like the real game.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
this is their only way to play it.
They also are buying skins and shit.
Once these kids grow up and play like the real thing,
there's a YouTube video to comparing
us
the
casuals
both.
are gonna be
Where's that at?
like
It's right
they're
there
just
with
gonna
the two
be
AAs.
sniping us across the fucking maps. So
These are pretty
these guys are gonna be
close.
different level. Shooter game.
These kids are gonna be
shooters.
cracked at.
Look,
Yeah.
look
Games,
up
bro.
Roblox game that looks like Call of Duty, just all in one sentence.
God.
Roblox.
There was a TikTok video
Roblox.
that showed like a AAA looking game on Roblox that you can just play.
I don't
You
believe
could
it.
just put COD, bro.
We gotta play.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
We gotta play some more Doors.
Oh, Doors was fun.
The deal.
That's not Roblox.
It is.
No, not that picture.
Yeah, it is.
That's bullshit. You know it. Don't lie to me.
They added a new DLC, and now there's more into it.
Oh yeah, MatPat made a new
Why
video.
the fuck do you know this? That they have DLC?
Because MatPat.
You can't even play Roblox.
Bro, your computer can't run Roblox.
I actually can. I played it before. It just wasn't
Play
running
on
at
what,
last.
like 280p?
No, it was running pretty fine when I played Roblox. I can't play CS.
You
No,
can't play Valorant.
I did play Valorant. It just wasn't running well. I can tell you that.
What if you connected an Ethernet cable?
It's
to it?
okay. You don't need to play
I
Valorant.
think I need better Wi-Fi.
You don't need
Another
to play
thing
Valorant,
too.
bro.
I also played some
It's
Hot
so
Wheels
good.
Unleashed. It was pretty fun.
You tried it?
Yeah, it was actually fun. I was having fun.
Yeah.
We played it all day Saturday. He said.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of Lego Star Wars, the new one.
Was
Oh
it Lego?
yeah, let's
Was it made out of
go.
Legos?
Yeah. I had fun. I played episode
Yeah.
1.
We got to play together, bro.
I played episode 1. The only thing that I don't really like is the world is like too big.
Yeah, they
Like it's a little hard to go to the objective.
You
when
know?
there's so many other things you could be doing.
There's something about this game like that actually makes me want to watch people play the game. You know, the game like if I was to watch someone play like Star Wars Unleashed or any of the other like AAA title Star Wars games, I'm like, nah.
The reason I'm
I
playing
ain't watching that,
is
but watching like when Eddie was playing this game, I was like, "Yo, this looks fire!" And, like,
reason I was playing
I was like engaged with it, you know.
was
wish
because it was on
Markiplier-
Xbox Game Pass. So
And
I wish
then
Markiplier played this game. I would have
the
watched
game
it.
just looks much
it's good.
it's
prettier.
fun.
I put on
than
mobile
the
mode as
other
soon as I
games.
could.
We gotta play together sometime.
I'd be done.
I need to buy it for the Switch. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it is a good Switch game.
I don't have anything on the Switch. It's just like one game on there.
I also
you
played a little bit more
Exactly.
of Yakuza
You could
Zero.
play Overwatch on it.
Yakuza.
Yeah, I played a little bit more
Huh?
of Yakuza Zero.
It's free.
I'm
I don't know if I
slowly
could
getting
play
through
that.
it. Still got a long ways to go,
It's
but
such a good game.
yeah,
Dude, the side quests are so good.
it is fun. It's just that I'm a little confused on what to do next because it doesn't give you like a go here sort of thing. It's like
For me, with
I'm
Elden
pretty
Ring
sure
right
it
now.
does.
well, I'm only in
Yeah, I
chapter.
beat the witch actually in Elden Ring finally.
You beat
That's
the
good.
witch.
Yeah, or whatever her name is.
Stop crunching so
So
hard into
much-
the mic, bro.
So much gaming.
Yeah, we did a lot of gaming, I guess.
Rena or whatever.
All I
yeah.
did was stay home and play video games because of the Rona.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
her
was
name Rena.
surprised when yesterday you came back twice, 2 or 3 times. I'm like, bro, this man is
May was at
stopping for
work.
the night.
I've just been
Bro
home
was just
all
like,
week. I've just been bored. May's been at work. I've been home.
I'm
like-
trying to get one of my friends to play Monster Hunter World because they just got a PS5.
Monster Hunter, wait, World, not
Not Rise.
oh.
They do have Rise for PS5 now, but it's
I
not
have Monster
free.
Hunter World.
Yeah,
Remember?
but you don't play it.
Because
Bro,
when you tried to
Monster-
get me to play together, I had to go through like 2 hours of tutorial
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, once you get past all that stuff, it
I
gets
mean, it's
really
kind of
fucking
necessary because Monster Hunter is a little hard to get into if you never played it. It's-
You know,
it's very
honestly, yeah, I didn't even need
clunky.
I didn't even need the tutorial. I just wanted to play it.
Yeah, me
I just
too. I
really
just
wanted
wanted to
to
get
play
into
it.
Wait,
it.
and you don't even tell me about this.
I just
No,
wanted
I'm
to
saying
get
the
I
fact
play. I
the
used
thing
to
is,
play
I
all
got
the
told there's
time.
a
Well, you're on PC though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I have it on PS5. The
We
World
all need to squad up in that and fight like
that would be pretty fun.
and try and fight the hardest monster in the game. I
Okay,
think it's a Latria.
Well, if
No, not
Javier
Latria,
downloads it, I'll download it.
I think I had it downloaded. I'll re-download it.
You'll have to probably.
There was
I know,
do
do
2
the
hours
tutorial,
of tutorial.
bro.
there
What's
was
the
one boss
problem?
that I was stuck on, and I just stopped playing for the longest time. I think it was Diablos.
Oh, Diablos isn't too bad now.
Is it
I got used
crossover?
to fighting them. Yeah, there was a Witcher crossover. There was a Mega Man crossover.
Oh, they got Mega Man?
They had Street Fighter crossovers.
Street Fighter crossover. Yep, they
What
had a
the
lot of
hell?
crossovers.
Oh, it
They
is
had
a
a Devil
Capcom
May
game,
Cry
isn't it?
one.
Yeah, I got the armor set.
It's
and
exactly
weapon,
like that,
actually.
like the picture. Yeah,
I
like
have
that,
one.
exactly
I
like
have,
that.
Dante's Devil Sword.
Right? That's
You
how
should
you.
play Devil May Cry on stream.
I don't have the games.
So fun.
I downloaded the first one.
what?
But yeah, so
The
you guys
first
need to
one?
play this game with me, bro. It's
I
so
feel like I
fun.
did, or one of the first ones
Like-
available on.
Oh man,
Because you know I like to play
That
games
game
in
is-
order.
That game is clunky. Though.
You know I like to play games in order.
I know, but you should just play 5.
I don't like
Does it? Don't they have it on the PSN Plus thing?
I
The
think
Devil
it
May-
was on PS.
That's probably how I got
Plus,
it.
like last month or
Yeah, that's
shit.
probably how I got it.
I thought I've seen this game a couple times. No, no.
DMC3 is goated. DMC4 and 5 are goated.
So
Go
yeah,
with the
we've been
sauce.
gaming a lot. So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
No.
The new Pokemon Journeys Part 2.
Oh, yeah, that's
Resident Evil
coming out, yeah.
4 remake comes out next month.
Bro, you still on about that?
Yeah, comes out. Bro, you used to
How
not
many
shut
ti-
up about Forspoken. There's always a fucking stupid ass Pokemon game coming out.
Hell
every
yeah,
year.
bro. And Monday's Pokemon Day. We're probably gonna get new Pokemon announcements, new Pokemon game announcements. It's gonna be so awesome,
I swear, you get amnesia every time.
bro. we might
That
get
is a
Gen
move
5,
in
we
the
might get a
game,
new
bro.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, and hopefully it's not gonna be a crap one. You know, hopefully it's not gonna be crap. Hopefully
Isn't
it's not-
Mystery Dungeon just Diablo?
Hopefully it's gonna be as good as like Explorers of Time and Darkness.
You didn't
Those
like
are
Mystery
peak.
Dungeon?
Those are peak. I don't like
I
the
heard they're
recent
good.
Mystery Dungeon games.
I thought it was alright.
Not the recent ones. The recent ones have been huge flops.
It was okay.
Ever since they came out with Mystery Dungeon for 3DS, it's been nothing but garbage.
Man, I wish I had another monster.
You already drank both of them?
No, Javi
I bought the other one.
the other one of me.
Oh.
All right. So up first, we got the Little Mermaid trailer. Releases May 26, 2023. What do you guys think of new trailer?
The CGI doesn't look good.
It
That's
still
my
looks.
only
It still looks like.
complaint,
Get out of there, you pig!
What's her name? The octopus lady,
Oh, Ursula.
Ursula. She looked okay. I mean,
They
for
showed
the
Ursula?
for the shadow, like they barely showed her. Like it was her eyes or some shit.
Let's see if we can find
Is
an
that
image.
Flounder?
That's
looks like
fake.
shit.
That's a
okay.
fake. Yeah, I can't find any footage of her, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, the CGI looks pretty bad. I don't know what else to say. This was real though. I did not like this.
That looks bad.
I still
Wait,
don't.
that's Flounder?
No, that's
No.
just
I was about
This
to
is a
say.
pufferfish, bro.
like
Yeah,
pufferfish.
just no pufferfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just they added her in there and she.
So what was all the hate about this?
Because she's black.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like, oh,
That's literally it?
Yeah. That's it.
wow.
Racist people.
I just don't want to watch this movie. And if this is a movie for the week, bro,
I'm just tired
you
of
watching it, bro.
remaking the movies that don't need a remake. I want a remake of Treasure Planet, or bring it back at least to theaters so
Bro,
everyone
no
can
one's
explain.
making a treasure.
Bro,
Planet
we
remake.
need it.
That
It
story's
doesn't even need it,
concluded.
bro.
Or if they're gonna do live action, do a live action of Atlantis, the first movie, not second one.
The arc for Treasure Planet's great. You
Oh, what
they
the
do
hell?
not need a remake.
Yeah,
of
okay.
it.
But what about Atlantis, the first one?
Guys,
Hold up, the stream just
yeah,
crashed.
the stream just
Oh,
crashed,
damn.
dog.
So
That's
we're gonna.
crazy. I mean, the audio's still going though.
Yeah,
right?
we still got the backup audio.
Okay.
Just
Well,
gotta-
Did you
so-
actually press record, Daddy?
Yeah, so we should have the video file
Okay.
too. Just gotta restart this.
Bro, what's going on, dog?
I don't. I think.
I don't like
Might
having
be
to
the
look
PC.
over this way.
The what?
So I don't like having to look over that way.
Why does it? Why does it crash on your end though? For real?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is it your monitor that can't handle it? The pixels,
I don't think it's that.
or is the PC just that bad?
You guys have the same computer.
Yeah, but mine can run it.
We
you
also.
might just need a new part.
I mean, there's a possibility that there's like a dust buildup or something.
Bro, would
Oh,
you be
probably.
watching to slow your
I probably
computer
gotta
down,
clean
bro?
it because
Huh?
I have not cleaned it in a
I just use
long
compressed
time.
air or some shit.
bro, just use a vacuum.
What
dog.
does he do on his computer that's slowing his stuff down? Huh? Huh?
He plays Truck Simulator.
Yeah, truck simulators.
I do download a lot of weird indie horror games.
Well, that's
That might be. That probably doesn't help. Yeah.
But that's fine. I don't think that would cause it. I mean,
You'd be surprised if the indie developer has malicious intent. Chances are that's not the case, but you know, it's a possibility.
we also have. Yeah, I
Chomp,
probably
chomp,
just gotta
chomp.
clean it because I have not cleaned it since I got it.
bro, you just gotta update some of the parts in there. That's all.
We also got John Wick Chapter 4 releases March 24th, 2023.
I am
This
looking
man does
forward to
nothing but win,
It
and I'm
looks
happy
good.
for him.
Yeah, it still looks good. I mean,
I'm happy that he's just never losing.
So streams back up.
Yeah, the stream's back up.
Seems like you.
We are live.
I'm looking forward to this movie.
Yeah, he gets a new dog, new Doge.
I know.
And
I don't.
he kills people.
Again.
Again?
The dog, I mean.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
the dog, yeah, the dog.
Oh, this dog actually fights this time.
Yeah,
You
bro.
saw him bite.
It's an
I
attack
wasn't
dog.
looking.
Oh.
He went bork.
What? A woman?
A woman with a dog. That is weird.
That's 3 dogs.
I didn't see 2 or 3.
No, I.
Bro, stop munching so hard.
Bro, these chips be good, bro.
We also have Miss. I don't know how to say your name. Char.
You just suck.
Charlie G.
versus
Miss Chart.
Norway.
I
Let's see if I'm
don't-
spelling this.
Oh,
is
the
is
Indian
this
movie.
the Bollywood
Yeah, the-
Yeah,
movie?
this is the Bollywood movie.
Barleywood.
It didn't look that great.
It releases in March 17th of 2023.
All it reminded me was the that news story that happened semi recently about some American, quote unquote, adopting a foreign baby, but it was but the
kidnapped
parents,
baby, right?
yeah, the parents say that they kidnapped the baby,
It's a
and
similar story.
I'm on
Yeah.
the side of the parents.
Yeah, it's a similar
Wait,
story.
which parents? The kidnapping parents or the actual parents?
The
Kidnapping
actual
parents, bro.
parents.
Okay.
No, not the kidnapping.
I did actually get a question. I was trying to get this shit to work here.
Well, no, 'cause I was like, bro, which one? Because there's two. There's technically 2 parents now. I mean, I feel like this movie is probably based off of that, though.
Yeah.
Well, it said based on a true story, but I don't know which one
Sure, looks interesting.
because that story just happened like last month.
This probably happens more than you think.
Yeah, probably.
sad.
Russian people go over there to India and be stealing people's kids.
Yo, what you got?
This is
against-
Norway.
What you got against me, bro?
And lastly, we got Past Lives plot. Nora and Hai Sung, 2 deeply connected childhood friends, are wrested apart after Nora's family emigrates from South Korea. 20 years later, they are reunited for one fateful week as they confront notions of love and destiny.
I actually want to watch this movie.
I am so confused by that summary because I created a theory and I just assumed that theory is right. And now I'm hearing that.
They showed a white person
And
dating
we're like,
the same woman
yeah, so
for
it's
a
like-
couple minutes, and then
Well,
they just
I think she went on a business
hard
trip.
cut.
No, she.
It looked like she
moved.
went on a business trip.
No, I think she went on a business trip, and that's what, and she, like they just said, they ran it
as a
she,
childhood, bro. They separated childhood is what they said, isn't it?
And they reconnected.
Yeah, they reconnected.
So why would a child be going over to the United States for a
Yeah,
business trip?
But
No,
even-
the trailer said she left.
Yeah.
And then she married a white guy.
Yeah.
There's the
And
white
then
guy.
the girl probably has a business trip back to South Korea.
Thank you for explaining
Oh
that.
my
There you go.
God.
You should have said that to begin with, bro.
But the fact that it's called Past Lives, it makes it seem like the fucking white dude like dies or some shit
And then,
gets
like,
reincarnated
as
into
a
the-
Korean
Bro gets
man.
isekai in as a Korean.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm thinking
But I don't know.
I'm thinking of that
But
one
this
movie.
this does not seem like a fantasy a movie. So
Say 24, but
23.
what the fuck, bro?
that's a phone, bro.
A23,
That's a
bro.
Samsung A23.
But yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like they're gonna bump uglies to the movie too.
Bump ugly.
And lastly, what were you guys' thoughts before watching Ant-Man?
I was
Ant-Man.
excited.
I wasn't hyped at all.
I was.
That's because you're tired.
I don't
I
know.
am.
You're tired
The
of
thing
it.
is,
Tired of these fucking movies.
I don't know how I felt about it because like all the Ant-Man movies have been pretty boring in my opinion, like 1 and 2.
Yeah, I didn't like him either.
So
I liked one.
I don't know how I was gonna feel
That was
about 3
boring.
all the way completely, but
Yeah, I don't like the Ant-Man movies because for the same exact reason. I think they're boring.
like even 1 wasn't even that entertaining. in my
Yeah.
I liked
I
one
agree with
better
you. The
than
Ant-Man movies were typically pretty boring. I did not enjoy
Yeah,
them.
I always fell asleep on some of them too. Like, I would
But-
try to rewatch
well,
them.
And lately,
This one
Marvel
made me
has been
hyped.
putting
one was
out a
shit.
lot of
No,
boring
Your
movies.
shit.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler for your
The
review.
more I could-
So, spoiler for your review of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, released February 17 of 2023, starring Paul Rudd, directed by Peyton Reed, rated PG-13. Plot summary: Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne, along with Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, explore the quantum realm where they interact with strange creatures and embark on adventures that go beyond the limits of what they thought was possible. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
I
Bad
like
movie.
the part where they shrink.
bad.
So this movie's called Ant-Man and the
I hated
Wasp,
that part.
but we don't really get the Wasp
No,
too
we
much.
don't.
Apparently they were stressed for time because they had most of their good CGI team on the Black Panther movie. So this one was like shot out the door.
No, you can't say that. After they gave
There
us
are literally
Ironheart,
articles.
after they gave us Ironheart, they
Bro,
cannot
did
say
you
that.
see some of the CGI in this piece of shit?
Yeah, that CGI
The
was not.
daughter-
daughter,
CGI was
when the
decent.
daughter like turns small for the first time, it looks like a fucking slideshow. What?
Why you
They
talking
show it
about
in trailers. She's right fucking there.
We don't talk about that.
It did not look good. The CGI
I will
in
agree.
this-
Bro, you're literally fucking delusional if you think this movie looks like good. Like the CGI, all the backgrounds look like garbage.
It does. Honest to God, I don't disagree.
Especially coming after Avatar, it's like crazy how.
You can't really
this movie-
compare the two. Though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like spoiled.
I'm like spoiled.
Like, bro, how the fuck does this stupid ass franchise
I also enjoyed the story of the
get
movies
this
a
much
lot.
money and they can't fucking
I
like
said-
treat
And,
their
and the
workers
setup they do
good?
is crazy.
Yeah, I said I like the story
Like, look at
for
that.
this.
I do think this is.
Looks like MS Paint.
I do think this is the best of the Ant-Man movies, but that bar is pretty low. So
That's a fair. That's a fair
It
thing
wasn't
to say.
that
Yeah,
hard.
that's
I
Fair.
think
fair.
this is the second worst.
I forgot to mention this.
I don't think
though.
it deserves the hate people are giving it. Honestly,
I forgot to mention this though. I
What?
forgot that the Hogwarts game is getting another game. They got approved for another
yeah,
game
Hogwarts
too.
too.
And they're also HBO's making a show off of the Hogwarts.
I'm all for it.
okay, back to Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier.
Man, shut up, bro.
Who me?
I also like
I'm just
King.
mad.
Kang did a fantastic job.
I like his acting, but I didn't like.
Yeah,
what,
I like the actor.
I forgot that he was gonna be in Creed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's coming out this weekend.
Yeah, is that the
Yeah.
movie?
We'll talk about that at the end. It's got a chance. We got to vote on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked King. It was enjoyable, but I didn't feel like much thought was put into the story or the world building.
I definitely
I was
thought King did
surprised.
better in his first appearance.
this movie was a setup, not
and Loki.
That's all it is. This movie was a setup.
I was
movie.
surprised they got Tom Hanks acting this too.
What?
What?
No, it wasn't.
That
Tom
was
Hanks.
Bill
It was,
Murray.
Yeah, it was Bill Murray.
Oh, that was Bill Murray.
Bro said
Oh.
Tom Hanks.
They do look similar.
Yo,
no,
they
they don't.
They're both old white people.
They got Woody playing.
They're both old white people, man.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Bro, I thought
I was surprised
Bro
he
hasn't
came
aged since the original.
He didn't serve much of a purpose.
No,
Yeah,
but this dude
that
has
was just a
not
fan
aged since Zombieland, the first movie. He looks the exact
God.
same.
It's a random reference.
Old.
Well, Zombie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
old.
the first Zombie Land movie is probably out.
Yeah, there was certain scenes that made the movie enjoyable, but I would say overall it's kind of a boring
For
movie.
me, it was the comedy. I liked all the jokes they had mostly in here. I thought they were funny.
I will say it was okay in terms of funny. I the Baskin Robbins bit was stale. But yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
it
like the
was.
Baskin Robbins shit.
It was when you think about it.
That was lame.
So, what are you guys' overall ratings out of 10?
So
I'm giving it.
I'd say 7 for me. It's one of like
6.5.
Give me a high five for that. I appreciate that.
I
give it an 8.
Like I said, for me, this is one of the better Antman and the Wasp movies. So I can't.
I understand. Sorry, go ahead.
That's it. That's all.
I understand that people like me are what's wrong with the MCU because we keep on going back to see the movies. And yes, while I see the problems, I still enjoyed the hell out of this movie.
Yeah,
All right?
I think your biggest issue is like bigger is better.
That's not what I'm thinking, though. That does help.
So
It does help because I like what they're setting up. And the
It's so
fact that it's
fucking
actually setting something up. Like the
lame,
other
though.
movies they've been releasing, it has been setting nothing up. All right.
give this
movie is one of the first movies in the recent phases that actually sets anything up.
You didn't even watch Loki, so that's just a lie.
That hardly sets anything up.
I give it
It
a
sets up everything, dude. It's
I mean,
literally
I know
the-
it sets up Kang.
but it's
gonna
like the
be
first
King.
entry
I know.
into the multiverse shit.
King is also going to be introduced
So
in
that's
Loki
the
too. As well.
setup.
Like it's going to be all about him. I heard.
And Loki was literally in the end credits.
I noticed. I saw that.
I give
You
this
should
a
watch the show.
6.678 out of 10. Now let's compare to some online ratings.
Yeah,
The critics for Metascore gave it a 48 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 48. Audience in IMDb 6.5 out of 10, and Rotten Tomato audience 84%. So the average Wally score 61.25.
I give it a 6.5.
So yeah, overall people.
I give you 6.5.
Well,
overall people were indifferent about this movie.
I mean, it didn't sound like based off our scores, we didn't sound like we were too far off. Alexi just had higher.
He gave it an 8.
Yeah, I
yeah,
give it an 8
but
because
like-
I enjoyed the movie.
But us three were roughly in the same
my
ballpark. I'm saying, like me, you, and Eddie are roughly in the same ballpark.
You remember their old logo for Antman and the Wasp? It's in the top right.
So let's get into this.
Where?
The top right of the
Let's get
screen.
into the
Look
spoiler.
at that shit.
Yeah, I hate it. That was not a good logo.
Let's get into the
Wait,
spoiler
why was it-
filled read discussion.
Quantumania.
Bro, that's so dumb.
It looks like dog shit.
It does. What the fuck,
Well, let's
bro?
take an in-depth review of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, starting from during her days of entrapment in the quantum realm. Janet Van Dyne encounters an exiled traveler named Kang. But in present day, after the Battle of Earth, Scott Lang has become a successful memoirist and has been living happily with his girlfriend Hope Van Dyne. Scott's now teenage daughter
I mean, they're not
Cassie
married.
has become a political activist, resulting
No.
in spending some time in jail before being bailed out by her father, whom she became estranged from ever since he started focusing more on his celebrity status than his duties as being Ant-Man. So what
Bro,
do you guys
it's Spider-Man, bro. What you talking about?
think? You a
I
Spider-Man?
was already tired of that joke when we saw the trailers.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think of
Thank
the
you, Spider-Man.
initial relationship between
I honestly,
Scott and his daughter?
I didn't really care about it.
I didn't care about
too
their
much.
relationship at all.
Yeah,
Their relationship was very bare bones.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't even that good of a like.
You know, the
Don't
weird
even
thing-
get me started on the Wasp. Oh my
You know,
god!
hold up. Let's not get you started then.
They just have no chemistry.
Anyways, as I was gonna say, I didn't even notice that they replaced the daughter's actress.
Yeah, they recast her.
I didn't even notice it.
Wait,
until they
that's not
mentioned
the
it.
original?
No, it's not.
They had to show her to be older, didn't they?
Yeah, no, they didn't actually because remember they had time skip, so they already had the older.
Yeah, they already
girl,
had the
so-
older daughter. That's what
But they
we're saying.
replaced her,
recast
and the way they replaced her was the most messed up way because the original actress only found out after they announced
The movie.
The movie is like, oh, okay, so I guess I'm not coming back to this because it was a Twitter post.
Can you look up the old actress?
Who was the old actress?
I don't remember, but
She
they
was
replaced
just-
her.
She was only on screen for like 5 minutes in the last Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Or not 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
It's when Paul Rudd comes back.
Yeah, she was only on
from
screen for
Quantumania.
5 seconds.
I want to see.
Maybe
I'm
she was
so curious,
controversial.
bro.
Or problematic.
You're
I don't-
probably not gonna
maybe.
remember her. This was her. You're
Honestly,
not gonna remember.
I didn't like.
She's
I
only on
said, I
screen.
hardly
Like,
noticed the
I do
To
difference.
be
like-
honest, I do like the new one better.
I do like the actress because she was in the movie Freaky we watched
But
together.
like I
That's
said,
where she's
Yeah.
from.
I didn't. Even, I find it weird that I didn't.
This
even
was her,
notice.
bro. She got recast.
I mean, I could see if that was her right now, why she would be recast.
No, it was
but
her. That's what I'm saying. You probably don't remember because she was only on screen 5
She
seconds.
looks like
That's
a mom.
true.
That's crazy. They didn't even stick with the same hair color. Like,
Yeah,
let's just switch hair
I
colors.
do
How
like.
did I not notice
I
any
do
of
like.
this?
I do like the new actress, but all the characters they wrote
Because
so
we're
stale.
MCU enjoyers, so we have
Yeah.
the,
I
don't get
we have
stuff,
the
yeah.
attention span of a goldfish.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even give a fuck about the daughter son, like the daughter
No,
father.
They didn't focus on it too
Freaking
much.
chemistry throughout the movie because they were like that was kind of the main focus when you think about it. That and like figuring out who the big bad is too.
They showed her being a criminal for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it.
While visiting Hope's parents, Hank Pym and Janet Cassie reveal that she has been working on a device that can establish contact with the quantum realm. Upon learning this, Janet panics and forcefully shuts off the device, but the message is received, resulting in a portal that opens and pulls the 5 of them into the quantum realm.
I think everyone in that situation was fucking awful. Because, like, the daughter and Hank didn't tell the mom anything about this plan.
Was the worst of them all.
Yeah, but the mom was such a fucking asshole about it.
You know, she didn't even try to
She didn't
fight,
even
like,
try to tell him, explain, yo, no, don't do this. No. Tell us why.
And the worst part is the fact that Hope's the stepmom, right? The older chick, right?
She's just
Hope is the daughter,
girlfriend.
the daughter of Hank and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hope is the daughter.
Oh,
That's what I was
She's
saying,
the
yeah.
new stepmom.
Yeah, the
'cause-
stepmom. But yeah, the fact that because Hope was asking the mom.
Oh my god, it crashed
multiple
again.
questions about
For real?
how was the
Yeah.
quantum realm, what's in there, what's this, and the mom's like, I don't want to talk about it. you are being cancer right now, lady. Just explain to your daughter on why it is terrible to go there. Instead, they kept it a big secret, and then obviously this is why they made the whole movie in the quantum.
Like a certain point, it's like, yeah, I get it. It's pretty traumatic, but like you can't give any details.
Like, was it what? It was 5 years after Endgame's technically in the movie,
Yeah,
or something like
that.
that. Like it was a long time.
she was
frame.
in there for 30 years.
No, but no, I'm saying like after that, like because after Endgame they're out, or whatever. She was out for a while. I'm trying to say.
30 years out there was like what, maybe like 30 minutes?
No, it was 30 years
was
because
30
Hank
years.
Hank lost her and
No, in the quantum realm, that was like the equivalent of like maybe 3 days.
no, but in the first or second movie, they showed a flashback of when she
Because
got
when
lost.
he,
I don't
when
care
he
too
was in the
much.
quantum realm, 5 years was 5 hours for him.
I don't care anymore.
So I'm just saying it was like 3 days or something for her.
It's MCU.
Yeah,
It's not.
that's a plot hole for them.
There's a lot of plot holes in this movie.
But yeah, I just really like for me like this whole premise from the movie when you think about it, it could have been avoided if the mom would have just discussed a
Explain,
little
yeah.
bit. Yeah, just discussed with the
Literally could have avoided all of this Kang stuff if she just explained herself.
But then at the same time, if they did avoid it, then this movie wouldn't have existed.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Scott and Cassie are found by natives who are rebelling against the ruler, while Hope, Janet, and Pym explore a sprawling city to get answers. So what do you guys think of the rebel force?
I thought they were kind of cool. I liked the little blob
It was
guy,
cool.
the little red blob.
One thing about this movie is like
Where's the little red
it
blob
made
guy?
me get excited
No,
at
fuck her.
certain scenes,
Where's the red blob guy?
like how
Who
I
wanted
got
holes?
with the original.
That's all he wanted was holes.
I thought his whole shit was so dumb. At the end, it was so fucking dumb.
I like the characters, okay?
I actually
It's just like they were such a pick me, like, oh, I'm so quirky, look at me.
That was actually he was
Because
my.
they do that with every fucking MCU movie.
The funny part, he was my favorite character in the whole movie because he was like he had no purpose.
Mine was MODOK.
He had no purpose throughout the whole movie, but I thought he was hilarious because he's just like, I want holes.
So Hope, Janet, and Pym meet with Lord Kryler, which is Bill Murray that we were talking about.
It's not Tom Hanks.
It's Cheaty, look, from The Good Place.
A former ally of Janet's who reveals that things have changed since she left and that he is now working for King, who is now the Quantum Realm's ruler. The three are forced to flee and steal Kyler's ship.
It was a pointless scene.
Yeah.
It was just an excuse to be like,
Well,
oh
they
my
had to get
God,
caught
your
somehow.
mom's bad.
That's not really it. The scene was set up so they can get caught. That scene was important so that could happen. It's not that it was pointless. It was actually very necessary
Bill
for the
Murray
rest
was-
of the
She
scene
also,
to happen.
but she also didn't know that he switched sides
exactly.
either.
So that's why it was important to happen.
So like
the way
she
it did.
legit thought she was calling on an ally, so it made sense. But
But then,
It's just a
but then
betrayal.
he explains like, how the fuck did you think we were gonna be friends? You came over here and you basically locked us in here with a fucking monster, and you expected us to be cool.
That's,
they were
that's why I say
married.
like it's not a pointless scene.
They were-
It's
they were-
No,
necessary.
but then why she go there? She knows she's a fucking horrible criminal, basically.
Because so was he, but he turned sides. She didn't know that, so he called on someone that she thought she could trust. But no, he turned sides and turned her
Shit's
in.
so stupid.
Moving on.
I'm just saying it was a more important scene that people give it credit for.
let's swift forward now.
Swift forward. The Lanes, meanwhile, are told by rebel leader Gentora that Janet's involvement with Kang is indirectly responsible for his rise to power. The rebels soon come under attack by Kang's force led by MODOK, who is revealed to be Darren Cross, having survived his apparent death at Scott's hands.
MODOK was so badly designed. in
MODOK?
this- Yeah.
Then he said Modolf.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I did not. I did not like the face just thrown over
It's
that.
so
It's
fucking ugly.
terrible, dude. It legit gives me freaking the Shark Boy Lava Girl vibe.
No, it's better than that.
Like they tried to save it with the mask shit.
The mask made it work. When the mask is on, I thought it was fine. Like it thought it was fine. But when they took
It was
off,
Mr. Electric.
Yeah, George Lopez. He just looks.
Georgia Lopez.
I mean, I can see why they're going after, but let's be honest, MODOK looks better than that.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Don't even try to lie.
I'm not lying.
If you are honestly saying that, then
MODOK
your
looks
glasses
like
need
shit,
to be
bro.
thicker so you can see better. Because MODOK looks 1,000 times better.
Stop capping. Look at that shit.
I mean, I'm not saying it's good, but it still
He's
looks
got
1,000 times
Vaseline over
better.
his face. At least George Lopez is clear. Look, MODOK literally has Vaseline smeared all over his goddamn eyes.
like I said, I did not like I thought they would have at least tried on MODOK in this movie, but they did not.
I don't know if that's MODOK's true personality, like
So,
in the shows or anything. 'Cause
The only thing, the only reason why I
it's
kind of
not.
like
they
slightly,
used him as major comedic relief.
bro. So like the only way
They
I
showed his
remember this
ass cheeks.
character, have you ever seen it? Like I remember when on Cartoon Network they did like a Marvel like a Marvel characters like
Superhero Squad.
I think Superhero Squad.
like,
That's
yeah.
the only way I remember MODOK actually.
Yeah, he was in Superhero Squad.
And that's what I'm like, dang.
He had his own show on Hulu.
Yeah.
it's this one.
Is it canon?
I don't know. So aboard
There he
Kyler's.
is. This is how I remember
Dude, I
MODOK.
played the video game.
Me too.
And I thought, the MODOK in this, bro, I actually really enjoyed him. Like I thought he was a
This
terrible.
was not good.
I thought he was a terrible villain the whole time, but he was still funny.
In
though.
the movie, they just make him some guy.
I remember.
Which
Man,
is,
this was lit.
which is like the dumbest.
Oh my god, there's no way
Which
this
is
is
like the dumbest part, that MODOK in the movie is just some guy. Like he just talks like some regular ass dude.
So
Why did I think this
Instead
was
of
a
a
good
fucking
game?
like robotic
I was
guy.
younger.
because he got so many superhero crossovers in it.
I guess.
What's your opinion, Eddie?
Of what?
On this,
MODOK.
on this
Oh,
whole thing,
MODOK?
yeah.
He's goofy. I don't know. Fucking
Yeah,
Look, I think overall,
He had
The
one good
actor's
scene, and that was when he was dying.
yeah. That's
overall,
true.
I think
do
the
like
actor's
that.
performance was good with what he had to work with. I'm assuming, but this, like I said, CGI, yes, it can always do better. But
Way
I'm not gonna dock the movie like 10 points just because of that.
I think it's exactly the same. You know, the funny. I think seeing MODOK feels exactly the same.
I mean,
as
he
the
wasn't
floating kid
necessary.
head, bro.
He wasn't
He
necessary. in my opinion.
literally had almost nothing to do.
He was the killer, bro. He
So
was
aboard Kryler's ship, Janet confesses to Hope and Pym why she has wanted nothing to do with the quantum realm again. King claimed that he and Janet could both escape the quantum realm if she helped him rebuild his multiverse power core. After they managed to repair it, Janet saw a vision of King conquering and destroying entire timelines. King reveals he was exiled by his own variants out of fear, which drove Janet to turn on him.
It seemed to-
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Outmatched, Janet uses her Pym particles to enlarge the power core and render it unusable. King, having regained his powers, eventually conquered the quantum realm sometime afterward, and Janet has been fighting him ever since until her rescue.
You would think
It
would.
seemed a little convenient that her touching the power source.
Well, it was connected to his mind directly, so.
Yeah, but but still, it just seemed a little too convenient. That it was like, oh,
It
I
made
just
sense
got
to me.
I got time sucked all the fucking knowledge of his brain or whatever.
I got-
Like, why would
got-
he be thinking about all those memories?
It's not. Maybe it's not. It's a subconscious thing. He's not thinking about it. Just like
It's just
happens.
Marvel bullshit. It's magic.
Do they show? I just realized. Do they show MODOK's like birth?
Bro, do you guys not know what suspension of disbelief is?
I like,
But Marvel
Seriously.
fucking used to do like all this magical bullshit where like, oh, we'll find a way to make it seem sort of believable, like with the Pym
To
particle.
me, it makes sense here.
With the
how
Pym
this
particle
happened.
shit that they used to talk about, like they went in circles over like how this is like at least scientifically quote unquote possible in some respect.
Now they're going the comic route.
I liked King's acting.
The acting was great.
Like I said, the acting was fine.
He's
Okay, I just don't
great.
like his design with his blue face.
I
bro.
like his design.
It looks like they squished his face into the mask.
That's
like
not-
there, it
that's
looks,
not it, is it?
Yeah, that's not what it looks like.
Yeah.
It looked really dumb.
That's
in
still
the
not it,
movie.
bro. That's the comic for sure.
That's just a drawing.
Yeah.
That's my fan art I made.
Oh, you.
I don't know. I thought he was fine.
I guess let's continue.
Let's switch to the continue.
One thing I had a problem with is if Kang is like this all powerful, has all this future tech, how does he not know how to create a shrink ray? Honestly, that's all he needed to do to get his
shrink
power
the
source back.
core.
Because when they used the Pym particles to explode the thing into like a
Extremely
huge
large.
size.
I mean, he's a conqueror. I don't think he's one of the smart ones.
The Lings are taken
Maybe.
to the Lings are taken to Kang, who demands that Scott helps get his power core back, or else he will kill Cassie. Scott is taken to the core's location and shrinks down. He is nearly drowned in a sea of variants of himself, but Hope arrives and helps him acquire the power core.
I have the power.
I have the power. So what do you guys think of that scene?
I don't get why when some of the Ant-Men turned huge, they just fucking turned into ribbons. But at some point, like, oh, we just build a tower of us and it just works.
What are you talking? Oh, during this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like some of the Ant-Man, the variants, they turn big and run towards the power source and they just die for no reason.
I don't think they could.
He didn't
well,
believe in himself yet.
Just stupid.
Yeah, that's why I can only think because it was weird that he kept dying. Right.
I agree.
Off the
That
bat.
was weird, but maybe he just didn't believe in himself yet.
Bro, the
The mind is more powerful than you can imagine.
I love the odd one.
Come on, bro.
I love the odd
That
one
was
out
so
of the Ant-Man, the Baskin Robin Ant-Man.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
they threw him in there throughout
hated
his.
That was funny.
I
I'll give
hated
you
that.
That was
You
funny.
didn't like that bit?
I hated it.
that bit was funny to
He
me.
was so corny.
Because it was, bro. He like, I could have went this route. I could have been a top employee at Baskin Robbins.
In what situation do you stay the Baskin Robbins employee in this situation?
I don't know.
It's one of his alter egos now.
It was one of the.
But he doesn't have the suit.
He doesn't need it. It's in his mind.
being able to shrink and grow?
No.
However,
Then how did he get into the quantum?
however,
Because that was one of his personalities, bro. Remember, the little core was a timeline aspect. So it was just like, this is a timeline I could have had.
However, King passes on the deal, capturing Janet and destroying her ship with Pym on it. After being rescued by his aunts, who were also pulled in the quantum realm, rapidly evolved and became hyper intelligent, Pym helps Scott and Hope as they make their way to King.
Those ants were fucking sick, bro.
Cassie rescues Gentora, and they commence an uprising against King and his army. During the fight, Cassie convinces Cross to turn sides and fight King. Cross is MODOK, so he switched sides.
The ants just had a little bit of tech on them. They didn't really seem like they should have been as strong as they were.
All right, no, this is
Well, remember,
this is they
ants-
have a good explanation of it.
Ants can actually lift 100 times their size. So a big ant, imagine, can actually lift like
they
so
can
much
squash
more. Yeah,
they're going-
underfoot.
Which makes no sense because he can destroy entire fucking universes. But some shitty ants are
And-
gonna kill him.
Yeah, there's not some dude.
They're
there was,
also
like,
hyper intelligent.
millions. Yeah, these
He
were
literally had a
hyper-intelligent,
shout that fucking blasts people away. Why didn't he do that?
Maybe he has a cooldown.
Bro,
I love the ants.
But when the answered up, dude, I was so happy because like I like seeing like a horde of good guys taking out the bad guys. You know,
That wasn't-
I thought
it was a
happy.
horde of
It
ants,
made me
dog.
feel
the thing
like
you
I
see a
was-
billion times. And shit.
No, it's not actually. We've only seen that maybe twice.
I'm talking about in
two other
media.
times.
In media.
Oh, that's still not something you see often.
Lord of the Rings.
Often.
I love the ants, bro. That's all I know.
Three
The
ants
ants
is
are
the
fucking sick, bro.
ant scene was very cool. I got really happy with that when I
I
saw
wish
that.
I-
I was like,
I wish
oh,
I-
where are we getting the save the day moment? Save the day moment, and then
Did they
Hank
say what
Pym
breed
comes
of
in
ants they were,
with
bro?
his motherfucking ants and saves the fucking day.
I
And then
didn't see
say,
what
breed.
say
That
the
shit.
line, Hank.
Dang.
Oh, I like ants.
I wish I
Stupid
I
ass
wish I
line.
knew
It
the
was
breed
cool,
of
dude.
ants, bro.
It was lame.
I wish I kind of got the science behind the ants, bro, because I was curious on what breed they were.
They're probably
Okay.
what is it?
Carpenter
Fire
ants.
No, they weren't fire ants.
If
Fire
they were
ants.
fire ants. They would have fucked everything up.
We got
Fire
an
ants have
expert.
stinkers, bro. I think they were more like
Carpenter.
yeah, carpenter. So they're ones that build like the.
So they're extra smart.
Okay, so what do you guys think of MODOK's death?
I didn't care.
I thought it was like one of the only funny scenes.
Because he
was like,
he
oh,
actually didn't seem like he died though at the end. It
because
legit,
he
it legit
was like,
felt
I'm
like
an Avenger, right?
They're like, sure.
Sure.
And we were like brothers.
dude,
Yeah,
like
that was funny.
like I said, MODOK. I don't think he's actually dead. I don't believe he's
probably
dead.
not.
Yeah, I think he just faked.
Maybe
his death.
they,
I don't know why, but I thought that he shit himself during
Dude, so did I the whole time.
Oh wait, no, he vomited on himself. That's what it was.
maybe they set it up to be a mystery so they could see what fans think of MODOK, and if they hate him, they're not going to bring him back.
I don't like again. I don't like his design, but I think it was fine.
I don't think they're bringing him back.
I'm sure they could bring him back as just a robot.
Yeah, they would bring him back just as a robot. That'd be fine. I'm fine with that.
You
But,
guys don't like the
Plus,
face?
it's a multiverse. There's surely
Yeah.
a chance he can come back. I don't remember why. Like,
Bro
his
needs
head
some
was the only thing
Vaseline.
that stayed big.
Speaking of Vaseline, he needs some right there.
What did you say?
Did they
Jason?
show in Ant-Man 1 like his whole body shrinking but not his head? And if so, why?
Ant-Man 1?
Yeah, because that's
Oh, they,
what-
Or
they had
was
a-
it in 2 that he fought that guy?
I think it was.
But that
one.
was the first one.
Yeah.
The first movie.
I don't remember. Let's see. Where were we? Something.
Defends his Ant-Man role.
Oh yeah, so Janet fixes the power core as she, Pym, Hope, and Cassie jump through the portal home, but King attacks Scott, nearly beating him into submission. Hope returns and together with Scott destroy the power core with a combination of Pym particles and knock King into it, causing him to be pulled into oblivion.
Creed 3 is just another Kang variant.
They make it seem like King isn't all that fucking
Powerful.
strong.
Yeah.
Like it's like if you showed a Thanos variant
It's just his tech
and he
that
just
makes him
fucking
strong.
dies. Like,
It's his tech that makes him strong.
Yeah,
Kang
they don't-
himself,
But
he can
he's-
fight, but his
They did hype him up just to have
Yeah.
him.
Look at that!
be
There you go.
defeated so
There's a
easily.
good scene of him
he
not
should be
being good.
stronger than Thanos, right?
supposedly.
But he just he got fucking
Bro,
By
what is
not
that,
even the
bro?
Avengers, just two. characters.
Fucking ants took him.
That is
Those ants.
His
those
mask
fucking
looks stupid
fire,
as
bro.
I
fuck
know,
here,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Look at
These
it, bro.
power levels don't
It
make
looks like
sense.
his face is squished on the glass.
See, that looks fine when he's not in his blue form, and then when he goes to his blue form, it looks terrible.
So,
I mean, I don't think he did. So, does he have 100% of his powers back? Is that
No.
That's
He
that.
had it up until his fucking suit
Ship.
broke down in the explosion near the end.
Well, because
Then he just started punching Ant-Man in a very like overly long fight scene. To be honest,
it didn't.
He was angry, so he was like trying to hurt him instead of just kill him. He's
yeah,
trying to
but
break
it,
him.
it just didn't seem all that impactful in terms
like
of
for
the fighting.
crash
Like
again.
the
I could agree.
choreography wasn't that great.
I think I'm done with that for now.
I could agree the impact wasn't quite there. It didn't quite hit home.
I just for
and
me.
then I thought they were gonna do something cool with how they were gonna end the movie, and then they just
You don't like the ending, bro?
Can we talk about the ending right
Well,
now?
he's about to bring it up.
Cassie reopens the portal on her
That
end
shit.
as Scott and hope to return home. As
we're
Scott
gonna
happily
stick that
resumes his life, he begins to rethink what he was told about King's death being the start of something terrible happening, but brushes it off.
He should have asked Kang what he meant by that.
So this is what I was going to bring out because I didn't feel like Kane had 100% of his powers in this movie because I mean, I just don't think he did because
He did.
like the other kings that you see towards the cutscenes that we've seen, like they feel like they're probably way more powerful than the one that we see now.
That's probably how you're
Was-
supposed to feel.
No, he definitely had his powers.
So that's why I was questioning. did
His
he-
suit was his power.
Yeah.
In the mid-credit scene, numerous variants of King are concerned by Earth 616 increasing interest in the multiverse and plan their uprising. In the post-credit scene, Loki and Morbius,
Morbius.
sorry, Mobius.
Morbius. It's Morbius time. It's
Loki.
Morbius time, bro. Let's go.
Morbin time, bro.
Bro.
Morbius gets a sequel, and they team up together because at this point, fuck it, Marvel's going downhill anyway.
Wow, bro. You trying to say you're not a Marvel fan anymore?
Speaking of vampires,
told y'all, DC bad.
Well, I mean, the guy who made the
James Gunn.
Yeah, James Gunn is taking over DC, so he's going to be
Good.
making a bunch of movies.
Good.
We're very mad at him.
He's a good
No,
director.
like, he's kind of messing up right now.
No,
What you
I mean he did really good on Suicide Squad.
Peacemaker
Yeah, but
was
then he's
also-
getting rid of like.
Peacemaker was also a good show.
But I mean that's not his content. We can't say shit
That was
about
Zack
his content
Snyder's
until
work.
he brings it out.
Well, you got a fair point there. Yeah,
that was Zack Snyder's work. He's like, now it's my turn.
could have kept Henry.
You know
at least.
something funny?
But yeah, I would have preferred that too.
The funny part
If
is
they're
the
gonna
best,
go with young Superman or something.
the best movies from like the recent timeline for DC has been Shazam. Actually,
I'm excited for.
I'm being serious. Like it's legit.
No one is excited for Shazam.
No,
You're
no,
not
I'm
no
saying, no,
one.
I'm saying the best movies for DC recently has been Shazam.
Suicide Squad was good.
And also,
insane.
no, but I heard like those kind of movies are what making
Joker
DC.
was also really good.
Joker was
the new
great.
Batman was also really
I'm
good.
saying like,
Bro, what are you saying?
well, I seen was because I was thinking about Matt Pat's theory about.
Bro, okay.
Bro, a
Back
theory.
to the movie.
It
Back to
doesn't
the
talk
movie.
about the movie's quality.
I'm just saying.
Fuck Shazam.
Bro,
I
just
hope
because you
that
don't
little
like
kid
you
gets
don't have to
curb
crap on it.
stomped in the second movie.
So overall, what did you guys think of Ant-Man?
It's a 6.5.
Still a 7, bro. Still a 7.
What
Isn't
about
it
you?
funny how this movie
Backstab.
has very little content to talk about? Really?
Well, it's because
it's
while
literally
while
like the
movie's
typical.
long, not a lot actually happens.
Yeah,
in it.
exactly. And
It was-
they introduce a whole fucking like quantum universe, and they don't really do much with it.
No, they really don't. Such a letdown.
Just like with Doctor Strange, where they bring out the multiverse
They
of
don't
madness.
explore much right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they gotta keep it on the low because they're gonna do more in the future. That's probably
they're
why.
gonna be too busy focusing on all the characters, probably
Again, yeah.
like characters from multiverses, but not the actual like locations. I'm assuming.
What do you rate it, Aleksey?
I still give it an 8.
I give it a whatever I said earlier, 6.67.
Well, I see its flaws. I still very much enjoyed the movie.
Let's look at some online ratings. This IMDb audience member gave it a 6 out of 10. I'm hopeful that Feige can right the ship and get the multiverse saga to Infinity Saga levels of hype. But right now, I'm not left. I'm just left not feeling much. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm currently looking forward more to seeing how the Flash movie resets the DCU than how the MCU plays out.
Maybe replace Ezra.
Well, at this point they can't, but yeah.
Bro, we literally have a Flash that they could use.
This person gave it a 7 out of 10. Quantity over
Sperm
quality.
Flash.
Unfortunately, another thing I will say, I wish
Sperms that fight Flash.
I wish a Marvel movie would take itself seriously once in a while. The humor gets repetitive. This Rotten Tomato audience gave it a 3 out of 10. Colorful, entertaining, with lots of good humor. Some plot holes is plot logic is sometimes shaky, but hey, it's a fantasy movie overall worth watching. I don't see why they give it a 3.
Colorful is one of the big points he has. There's a lot of colors.
There's a person gave it a 5 out of 5. Never a dull moment. Kept my interest throughout the entire 2-hour movie. Good action sequence. A must see.
Everything with the mom was kind of boring.
She wasn't necessary.
What, Janet?
Yeah,
Was it?
She didn't do anything.
No
really.
one had any chemistry.
Yeah, I didn't feel
Oh,
like that.
Hank. I think Hank had the best chemistry
Hank?
with his aunts.
With his ants?
Wow, let's go.
Oh my god.
Yo, that Wasp is cool.
Bro, without Hank and his aunts, we wouldn't have
This is from
a
the,
victory here.
Wow, we
Avengers
missed
show.
out, bro.
This is from the Avengers show.
No,
You guys
it's
didn't watch
not.
it?
No, it's not. It's from Teen Titans, bro.
This is Janet Van Dyne from the
We missed out.
Avengers show that was on Disney XD.
Short hair justice, bro.
No, it wasn't. Was it really?
Yes, it was. I watched that show.
You couldn't have just clicked on the fucking link that it was on the picture.
No. Avengers Assemble.
I don't see no Wasp there.
Yeah, I don't
Because
see
I gotta
one.
look it up. She was a side character.
Oh my god, it's there.
What? That's fucking insane.
The Teen Titans girl is different. Teen Titans Wasp. This is her. She was the whole different race, and
She's cool there too.
yeah, she's cool.
Wow, we really dropped the ball in the MCU.
Don't question my superhero knowledge. Okay,
Why are you
let's
watching
move
this,
on.
bro? Why are you
Let's
watching
move
the Marvel
on.
Assembles, bro. This looks swag.
Wow, bro, as soon as you
Wow.
get your facts wrong, you're talking shit.
Bro, the Teen Titans did it better though.
It's like,
dog.
who's watching this dog shit anyways?
Bro, like who watched this shit, bro? This shit
I don't
look,
care about being wrong anyway. Fuck this shit.
shit look whack, bro. Look at the design for it, bro. What bootleg artist decided to do this shit, bro?
Short hair, bro. It's the
Come
best.
on, dog.
The mask doesn't do justice. I agree.
So,
Look at that mask. Look at that one.
Which one?
Shit.
Which one?
Over.
which one?
I think that's based on the MCU
that
one.
This one?
Yeah, look at that.
This is a different show.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Secret
That even
Wars.
says short though.
They already got Avengers Secret Wars.
Bro, what kind of bootleg
Check out
show
our previous
is this, bro?
podcast. If
Come
you've
on.
enjoyed this one so far, check out new episodes.
Obviously
we upload
enjoyed it.
every
That's
we
week.
what
will
they
be
keep coming
putting.
back,
We will
dog.
be putting so much gameplay.
So much
gameplay.
so much Subway Surfers.
Subway
so check that out too.
Surfers.
And with that, let's move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all watched
I
this
watched
week?
a couple episodes of One Piece. Brooke doing cool things.
You're almost called
Becoming
to me, dog.
swordsman.
You're almost called.
His fucking dude, he's so fucking cool.
I like. Yeah,
Brooke, yeah.
Brooke is sick as fuck. Did you get to his backstory yet or no?
Well, I
His
think it's
backstory,
hinting
bruh.
at stuff that's beyond his backstory, like the early backstory.
Yeah.
But yeah,
dude.
like he's
He's
just
Bro, don't
he's-
show it,
he's
Eddie.
just
You're gonna
not-
spoil everything. Look at
That's
this
not
shit
even
up.
recording right
I
now.
hate those motherfuckers.
Dude, you're legit
I'm
gonna
just
spoil.
curious.
Bro, you're going to.
Oh my god!
big-
Bro, dude,
You know who that is,
come
right?
on.
I know who that is. You
Come on.
motherfucker, Ed, bro.
know what's going on.
I hate you.
You're legit almost to the Brooks backstory, bro.
Oh
It's so
my
emotional.
God.
This is so like,
Don't look down.
I already saw it.
bro, Loki.
He's related to that whale.
Yes,
bro.
So
Bro,
you-
spoilers.
Bro,
Don't say that.
there's only
that
like,
was a major spoiler for his
so
backstory,
far,
yeah.
I'm right now at Jesus. You're on like the first 2 saddest scenes throughout like One Piece history. I think.
Oh my god, I can see where it's going.
Oh yeah, his scene is his backstory.
Don't
is really
say
sad.
anymore.
I do love Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke's one of my favorites. Honestly, I thought Frankie was dope as shit, but nah, Brooke
He's
is.
a very powerful swordsman too.
I know. I don't know if he's powerful.
I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm assuming Zoro fights his shadow, just because they both use katanas.
Stop, Eddie. Stop.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop.
Oh my
This is
god.
all I
I'm
looked
gonna
up.
assume Eddbedhead dies before the end of this episode.
Spoilers, bro.
To be fair, One Piece is hard to like not spoil when just looking up One Piece.
So, let's see.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Look, it literally
Oh
shows
my
everything.
God, bro.
I'm not gonna look over.
Bro, why are you showing
What
I
else?
also watched Tomo as a girl. Tomo-chan is a girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You watched 3 episodes of it, and then I'm on episode 8.
Oh, I've been slacking.
I'm
to watch
caught
it. I
up
don't know
on
why.
it. I thought they were finished with the show.
No,
but
they're
I
not
guess
finished. I think it's gonna be a 12 series episode.
I've also watched Nagatoro because that's been the new episode dropped yesterday. So it's on episode 8 now.
Isn't the new episode about the
It's
main
so
guy
good,
sick,
bro.
being sick or something like that?
He's such a Chad now.
Is he
In the
really?
manga, he's beginning to be even more of a Chad. Just like in Komi, where what's Hito Tadano is becoming Chad too. What are you looking at? Call me the Rock.
I actually finished it finally. Jesus, Ochi the Rock.
Finally,
Yeah,
bro.
I-
I just
bro.
keep seeing that progress
I
bar.
know.
It's at halfway through the episode.
I finished it, so don't worry. I'm all
Can't
done
wait
with
for
it.
season 2.
I actually am
whenever that
looking
is.
forward to it. Yeah, I don't like the ending for the how it ends, bro. It let me down, low key.
You let me down.
Like, because it does so much. Like episode 11 is such a hype up, and episode 12 is like, and this is it.
She
Goodbye.
fell off the stage though. She threw herself.
I know.
She
And
threw herself.
I honestly, I'm trying to think of what I finished all the way. There was a series I finished.
I rewatched Luca, the movie.
Why?
This Pixar.
What? Why?
Because I wanted to rewatch it, and I actually enjoyed it.
What the
because
fuck's up with his eyes there?
compared to what Pixar has been doing and will do in the future, I kind of like the simple story of Luca. Because they're making the new Toy Story and the new Elementals, and I'm just like, man, that all looks bad.
Tom Holland.
I kind of like the simple, just this story had to offer. At first, I hated it.
I watched it twice. It
Yeah.
was all right.
The first, I hated it, but the second time, I'm like, this has a little simple charm to it.
Damn, I do not remember what I watched this week. Holy
I don't.
fuck.
I didn't really watch much either.
I mean, I watched rewatched the season 2 of One
I watched
Piece.
one episode of
No,
Hunter
not
x
One
Hunter.
Piece. One Punch.
I'm caught up on One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Mine keeps getting better and better.
I rewatched the second season of it because I was like, I'm so bored, and I finished the show. I'm just trying to think of what show I fucking finished.
And then there was also something called Mashal. Look up Mashal. MASHLE.
L.E.
What
Mashal.
fucking show did I finish?
It's a really good manga. I'm hoping it gets an anime adaptation. It's like I said, it's One Punch Man meets Harry Potter. So it's a guy who can't use magic, but he has an enormous amount of strength, but he wants to become a magician, but he has no magic. So
So it's Deku. Also,
Well,
No.
yeah, it's my hero.
he doesn't have powers except he got them.
he has no powers. He just has an abnormal amount of strength.
No, but I mean his motivations of wanting to be.
Yeah, he wants to be the best.
I also started Initial D because I have a coworker obsessed
Hell
with
yeah,
it.
bro! Initial D, fuck yeah! I got 3 or 4 seasons of them.
I have a coworker who's obsessed with that. So he's like, watch it, bro. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
I
so
know it's good. I need to watch
Season
it.
1 and 2 are actual like episodes, and then
has
season
a
3
movie, right?
Yeah, season 3 is the movie. Season 4 is also a movie.
Yeah, so far I like it. It's like
Car guys literally want to fuck that car.
yeah,
Wait, which one? Oh, Initial D.
yeah.
Oh, that movie.
I-
This show is great.
I've been thinking about watching it, but at the same time, like,
When,
will I
they
really
race,
like
when
it?
they race, bro, the music just
Gets hype. It gets
It
you
gets
hype.
really hyped, yeah.
Man, I'm trying to find the thing I watched.
I
They
like
even have
it.
live action movies.
I
in
like
this.
it, but I don't understand the technical terms because they're like, this is a VA
You don't have
with
to
the
understand it. You just have to
whatever.
enjoy it, bro.
I'm
No,
just
that's the
like-
point. That's the point of this show. It's a car.
You literally need to want to fuck the cars.
I enjoy the movie, and I don't understand some of the terms they say. I just enjoy it because when they start racing, it gets hype, and I love the hype.
Damn it.
The cussy.
I also went to the movies and watched
I also watched a bunch of Hassan. He went to Japan yesterday.
Japan.
He's in Japan right now.
Japanimations. I watched Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in theaters. It was pretty dope.
How was it? How
I
was it?
can't believe that's the same woman that's in
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her when she was younger.
Dude,
Like
you
I
know
knew she was a big time martial artist.
Hey, how good was this movie?
I really
I
liked
heard
it.
it's amazing.
It's so
I
it's,
forgot
yeah,
that
it's
this
so
was in
good.
movies.
It's so good that we went to a late showtime and May stayed awake and she actually enjoyed the whole thing. And she's not big into martial arts.
Yeah,
movies.
I wanted to see
You
this
know,
movie. But I
there's
forgot
still-
that it was going to be in theaters.
You know they're still playing that movie.
So-
Everything, like the.
No, I'm talking about this.
I
movie.
So
love that
basically, the
Oh, I
story
doubt it.
centers around this girl who has to choose how to live her life because everyone's telling her how to live her life. Like, there's a good monk who's like, "Hey, I'll teach you how to be a good person." There's a evil master who's like,
recognize,
"No, come to the dark
the-
side."
Actor in the corner image, other guy.
Yeah, that's the lady from
No, the guy.
Oh, the guy.
And yeah, I recognize him from something, but I'm not sure.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Oh, it's MODOK.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
shut up.
There you go. I
But
figured
yeah,
out
it's
what
pretty good
show I
movie.
watched.
Recommend it. I recommend it.
Bro got that fucking deep ass hairline.
So I watched a new show this week and finished it. Also, it's called Licorice Recoil.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
the
trying
one
to
with the
think Recoil?
lesbians.
Yeah, Recoil.
Oh, this is how you spell it.
Yeah. This is what I watched all the way through. Like it's like 12 episodes
Isn't
or
it like
24
gun
episodes.
obsessed or something?
Huh?
Yeah,
Is there- it's
yeah,
the-
there's one with a gun.
a lot
right
of
there, image.
guns.
No, so like the
Then explain that picture with her with a gun.
It's called Licorice Recoil.
Yeah, so
implying
the
gun
reason, so
recoil.
the show is literally those girls are all like secret agents, basically, like
Aren't they in a
FBI.
relationship?
No, they're not.
Really?
It just seems like it, doesn't it? But they're not.
What?
Yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I got bored though. Like it felt like it was
Oh.
super repetitive. I'm like, holy fuck. But like it started getting repetitive like around 7, 8. So I was like, fuck.
Gotcha.
I'm almost done with this dumbass anime.
Season
Let
2's
me
coming
finish
out.
it. No, don't say that. Cause then I'm gonna watch
I'm a
this.
spoiler.
It is.
Why?
I'll watch the ending and spoil it.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it because it's coming out.
Yeah, but I'll watch the ending, just the ending, so I can spoil it.
There's no way they're not dating.
They're not. They're really not,
That's
bro.
so crazy.
Friends with benefits.
No, they're not in Friends with Benefits, bro.
How would you know? You haven't finished.
I know. I finished it.
No, you didn't.
I finished it.
You're
I
not
just
season 2 though.
season 2 isn't out yet.
Yeah. So
dog.
how do you know?
Oh my god, bro. But yeah,
I mean, look at that. Look at that.
dude, they're not.
You
they're,
can't be saying they're not.
They're
There's
not,
no
bro.
way.
They're not, dog. I'm telling you. They're just
How
really.
do you know? You haven't seen season 2 yet.
They're just really good friends.
I saw some
Really good
I saw
friends.
some gameplay for RE4 remake. It looks so good.
I've also been watching By the Grace of God.
Apparently, Javier's not a fan of RE4 though.
I am, dog.
Doesn't know anything about the remake.
Bro, what you
Y'all
mean?
didn't even know who
Season
Wesker
two,
was.
season
I was
two.
like, y'all have
Season
heard
two.
of this?
Because you just said the guy in Resident Evil, bro.
I said with the sunglasses, you were like, sunglasses? Ain't no
Yeah.
character wears sunglasses.
yeah,
as the
because-
character wears sunglasses.
Well, I literally couldn't see what fucking shit you were looking at, dude.
Literally wearing sunglasses.
Oh, this guy is
Wesker.
yeah. The guy.
So
in,
I think I'm the
DVD.
real Resident Evil
Yeah.
fan. So like that, let's roll
dead
the
now.
credits.
Good.
He
I don't
died
like him.
in RE5.
He's kind of creepy.
Spoilers, bro.
He looks like
He
a
died in
tentacle monster.
RE5, Eddie.
Spoilers.
Bro looks like a tentacle
I'm
monster.
only on Resident
he
Evil
does
1.
become one.
He belongs
I
in
barely
heaven.
Because
started Resident Evil 1.
his body gets when he mutates, he becomes.
And then his son
he
is
has something about leeches,
also
bro.
What the
super
fuck,
powered.
bro?
There's a son in RE5 you play as.
How am I gonna
I know,
play
that's
this
crazy.
now?
He does like wrestling moves.
Isn't his son still alive throughout the franchise?
Yeah, I
Doesn't he
think
come
he's
back in
alive.
like one of the newer games?
No, not yet.
How am I gonna
Or
play?
they're gonna
now?
add him back in the newer games. Yeah, he's that white guy.
Man,
He's-
it's so ugly.
He's played by Troy Baker.
doesn't he like?
And that's Ashley Burke. She's from RE2. That blonde girl.
Yeah.
She's the little girl from RE2.
Doesn't he have like a cure, or is it her?
3?
No, doesn't Wesker's son have a cure in him? Like to one of the.
All I know is that he has
the gen-
powers like his dad.
Yeah, but I thought he was a cure to the Genesis virus.
I don't remember.
They sell human meat.
Yes.
Oh my
Welcome
goodness.
to Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's awesome, bro.
So with that,
But
let's
Wesker's dead,
let's
Eddie.
so with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
No.
No.
I recommend.
All the things that I watched, I recommend.
I recommend.
You guys
Teen
don't
Titans,
recommend
bro.
Teen Titans,
Bro.
or should we recommend?
No, fuck that
Avengers
off-brand
Assemble.
fucking
I love her,
off-brand
bro.
freaking Teen Titans, bro.
So
I
the plan
recommend
for
Poach
next
the
week,
Rock, bro.
we can either watch Creed 3 or the new Demon Slayer
Yeah,
movie.
the new Demon Slayer.
Creed.
Creed it is.
I'm gonna be late then, low key.
What?
I have my Demon Slayer ticket bought, and Tisha's really looking forward to that
I also have my Demon
Okay.
Slayer
Well, I
ticket
have to
already.
see it on Sunday because we're working next Saturday.
because it's in dub on Sunday. It's the only time it's in dub, so
On Sunday?
yeah. Everything
you
else
Still
is
would have been late
sub.
then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna be late.
You would have been late even if you didn't have a movie. You would have fallen
I
asleep.
thought that Showtime was at night.
No, it's in the during the day.
Oh.
I think it's at 3 actually. To be.
Oh, yeah, it's at 4 to 6.
Yeah.
That's when I have my ticket.
You're not streaming.
So we'll just start it later.
Me?
Or
Not this
do you want to do it earlier?
Nah, because I still have to
I might
watch
skip tonight.
Creed if that's what we're going to watch.
Yeah, mine's at 2:30
Oh, yeah?
at Rivertown.
Oh, yeah?
So with that, like,
But-
comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next week, bye!
Bye bye.
Yeah.
So.
clean my